QuickX is a novel protocol wherein we are solving the problems which is hindering the mass adoption of crypto assets. The major problem we face today is the time and the speed, cost, scalability and cross-blockchain transactions. So by doing the transactions of the chain with the same blockchain assets, we are solving problem of time, speed, cost and scalability, and by introducing the concept of pooling facilitators, we are solving the problem of cross-chain transactions. Pooling facilitators are the ones who are infusing required liquidity into the entire network. They are facilitating cross-chain transactions by giving this liquidity. They have their own private liquidity reserve which is being used, and along with pooling facilitators we have transaction facilitators too. And transaction facilitators are the ones who do not have their own liquidity and they use public liquidity reserve which is maintained by the company QuickX, and they negotiate the transaction off-chain and they maintain off-chain order books. So this is how pooling facilitators and transaction facilitators work. There are many companies globally who are trying to solve the same problem for making your blockchain assets and cryptocurrencies usable in day-to-day life, but the way we are solving this problem is unique and nobody's in the entire blockchain ecosystem is solving the problem the way we are doing it. We have an internal lending platform between pooling facilitators. As I earlier told that pooling facilitators are facilitating cross-chain transactions, we will take it by a real-life example. If a user is coming to QuickX Protocol and wants to convert Bitcoin into Ethereum, and pooling facilitator 1 is charging a fees 0.1 and pooling facilitator 2 is charging a fees 0.12. So automatically the algorithm is going to route the user through pooling facilitator 1. But what in case pooling facilitator does not have enough liquidity to convert Bitcoin to Ethereum? Automatically the user will be routed towards pooling facilitator 2. But in that particular case, user has to pay a more fees. And once a user is paying more fees, the whole model fails. So we have devised a pooling facilitator to pooling facilitator lending platform in between, wherein every pooling facilitator, while being a part of the network, has to give us two functions. One is function 1, which is the cost he is charging from users. One is function 2, which is the cost he is charging from pooling facilitators. Now, the pooling facilitator 1 will be doing the transaction, taking a loan from pooling facilitator 2, and the user who had to pay a transaction fees of 0.12 will now be paying the fees 0.1, and pooling facilitator 1 will earn the margin of the difference between the fees he has charged from pooling facilitator 2. This makes us different from the entire blockchain ecosystem, and we are unique in a way that there is no lending platform in any other company.